Thanks, Alex. 7:13 on this Workforce Wednesday, and we're keeping up with everything that you need to know about the job market, both nationwide and here in Central Georgia. Now, during our 6 a.m. morning newscast, we talked about the top 10 jobs in high demand, and now we want to talk about ways that people can get into these job fields. And so back with us is Paul Allen, the Business Development Project Manager for the Development Authority of Houston County. So what are employers saying about the biggest challenges in finding qualified candidates right now?
Yeah, so if employers haven't shared that their biggest challenges is job seekers not having the soft skills they need, there is a gap in technical education and training, and then limited awareness of what roles are available. So I have a little bit of advice for people to address those three things. So first, with soft skills, I say start early, pre-apprenticeships, volunteering, internships while you're in school. And then I want to recommend, if you Google ACT Soft Skills Suite, there's a whole online free modules you can go through. It teaches you like workplace ethics, conflict resolution, things like punctuality. I can't stress the importance of those basic workplace behaviors too much. And then also with the gaps in technical education, we want to tell people to go get a industry recognized credential. Go to your local technical college. You'll be surprised there's funding available with HOPE and Pell and WIOA funding. And go ahead and take that first leap into your education. That really makes a difference on a resume. And then lastly, with limited awareness, that's why I'm here today, kind of letting people know what different careers there are. So I'd say do some career exploration. And for that, I also want to say ACT has a great website, jobprofiles.act.org, where they have a career coaching tool where you can learn all about careers and what qualifications you need, how much they pay, and where you can get involved here in Middle Georgia.
It's interesting. You got to study for those certifications, but also those soft skills. And
Right.
So what are some of those first steps that someone can take if they want a good job in one of those high demand fields?
I'd say definitely want to start off with an interest survey. Learn about your skills, right? There's a program called U-Science where you go on there and it teaches you where your interest and your aptitude meets and they intersect, and it's surprisingly accurate. And then use that information to help guide your career path. A lot of times I tell people to take the ACT Work Keys assessment and earn a National Career Readiness Certificate. That signals to employers that you have the foundational workplace skills that you need. And then you want to, like I said, go to the college, enroll in those courses. I've heard an adage that says if you had a tree in your backyard and you took an axe and took 5 swings every day and you just did that every day consistently, eventually that tree would fall. So your career is the same way. Take one step towards your goal every single day. You can visit your local American Job Centers. There's one here in Macon at 3090 Mercer University Drive, and there's one in Warner Robins at 96 Cohen Walker Drive. That's a great place to start.
Oh, neat resources we have for folks. And so are there some opportunities for young people like high school students or maybe recent grads?
Absolutely. When you're in high school, there's pre-apprenticeships, there's work-based learning in a lot of our career academies, and you have to kind of get involved. I was always taught that if you don't ask, you don't get. And so I tell students, with these programs, they're with workforce entities, they're with the technical schools, and with your high school. So you can even leave high school with a CNA, with a welding certificate, or an IT credential.
So many great opportunities for people even still in high school these days. That's really great. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah.
Hope we see you again soon for our Workforce Wednesday. Let's send it back over to Megan.
Thank you.